Hi Nora. Hi Lisa. I've been struggling with an eating disorder for 16 years. After a few waiting experiences, it got reduced a lot, and by now I'm tired of improving, healing myself. I'm not sure if letting it be is the way to go, but honestly, I don't think there is any willpower left to do something about it. I know I'm deluded when I fall for the degrading thoughts about my body, but right now being deluded feels better than trying to heal. Could you share your thoughts? Much love. Hey Nora. I mean, there's practical things I could suggest to you about healing an eating disorder. I am was a bulimic, so I had eating disorders. I haven't been sick since I think it was 2000. I think I was sick once when I was drunk. I made myself sick because I was so drunk. But I haven't been sick for eating disorder reasons since 2000. And I could give you practical advice on how I dealt with that. I've done it in talks before, so the people that listen regularly are like, oh God, again. But I'll just do it briefly. I'm not sure even what talks is. I mean, I've talked so much. So the way that I gave up my eating disorder was firstly very strict routine at the beginning and being with people all the time, being diligent about not being alone, and getting out the mentality that I would ever go on a diet again. That would never happen. And then I got to the point where I just felt, fuck it. I've been on a diet since I was 10 years old, and this is when I was about 22. I just thought, let me be fat, and I ate whatever I wanted, which was chocolate for 3 weeks, until I couldn't eat any more chocolate. And I can still have tendency towards addictive food pattern eating, but I'm very aware of that. So I do things like not having naughty food in the house or addictive food in the house, and if I do feel like I want a treat, then I buy small quantities or quantities in bags, like crisps in bags, so I can understand and see physically what I'm eating. I never allow myself to think I'm going to diet the next day, because dieting and binging go hand in hand. I do sometimes diet if I put on weight, and I can't fit into my clothes, which happened at Christmas time. But yeah, I have ways of doing that don't activate my eating disorder in any way, or binging. So that's my advice about eating disorder, but there's lots more that I could talk about, like understanding it. But there's a big understanding it here on what triggers me, or what triggered me. But I still can get triggered. I've got a tendency, my tendency is greed. And I always make jokes of it on the on live stream and to friends, and my tendency is that way. And just I really understand myself. I really understand on the personality level what is happening or what functionings kick in. And it's so impersonal. It's not your fault. You couldn't be any other way. Support groups, I would also recommend them. Okay, but that's enough about the eating disorder. So on that side, that's my practical advice. And if you want to speak to me more privately about it in a one-to-one session, we can do that, or you can call in another live stream and we speak about it more. But that's more, that's less to do with non-duality, and I feel these live streams should be focused more on the non-dual side. And on the non-dual side, it's really recognizing who you are, that there's a freedom, eating disorder or no eating disorder, that who you are, I am, is freedom. Slim or fat, or right or wrong, or good or bad, poor or rich, happy or unhappy, everything is I am. There is still this. This is. And that's your true freedom and this recognition. So what you could do on the personal level if you're suffering a lot is repetitively moving the attention back to that I am. Again and again, I am. Not I am a person, but the I am in which everything comes from. Thank you, Nora, for your question.